Well, Steve, not much to unpack from that game today, really. But are you happy with the points at the end of it?
Listen, we would have liked all three, but we've been on a poor run. You know, that sort of stops the rot a little bit. I thought we were good value for at least a point, if not more. But on the day, it wasn't to be.
I don't think it was one for the neutral to watch, but it was just important for us to get a positive result. I think the last few weeks, I think we've come away from what we're good at, but that was a step in the right direction to Llanelli next week.
Well, Steve, a point at the end, but in a game of few chances, do you think you were the ones that had the chance to win it?
Yeah, we had the best chance of the game. We put Sander back in it 99 times out of 100. But as you say, it was a game of a few chances. I felt we dominated the game the last 20 minutes of the first half, all the second half really, without creating clear-cut chances. Got in really good areas, a lot of corners, a lot of pressure, but as you say, didn't create what we would have liked to.
Listen, we've just got to worry about ourselves. We know what's in that dressing room more than good enough. It's just implementing it on the pitch now and do it on a weekly basis.
I thought they started really well. I thought they started on the front foot. They were aggressive the first sort of 20 minutes, which they are. They're a good team. They've been on a bad run for them, so obviously they were desperate to go and get the 3 points. But again, there was no chances. It was frantic. It was chaotic, and then we sort of managed to gain some control. And obviously we create the best chance of the game, which we don't take. And goals change games. It would have been interesting to see then. They would have had to come out in terms of be more aggressive, trying to get the equaliser, and maybe there would have been space for us to exploit, but it didn't. I've got to give credit to Bala for they defended really, really well. And just disappointed from our part that we didn't get the win.